G'day and welcome to Choosing Your Uni. I'm Rob Malicki, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about the 3 things that you need to consider when you're choosing your university, as well as the one massive monster mistake that literally thousands and thousands of people make. We're here in Esperance in southwest Western Australia. I'm going to be showing you around this place while we talk about these things. By the end of this video, you're going to have a much better idea about how to choose your university. You know, I've been working in higher education for over 20 years. I've helped literally tens of thousands of students with their career direction and with building their resumes. So there's going to be heaps of good info in here. Let's go and have a walk and have a talk. How good is this?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, the first thing's maybe a little bit obvious, but we've got to talk about it. You're going to go to uni, so we're talking about academics. And you're in one of 2 situations really. Number 1, you know exactly what you want to do. Or number 2, more likely, is you have maybe a few ideas about things that you like, but you're not completely sure what you're going to go and study. In both cases, you want to be checking out which university academically might suit you better. Now obviously, if you know exactly what you want to do, you want to choose a university that teaches well in the area that you want to study. And so you can do that by looking at a website called Compared. Put the website right down here, compared.edu.au. This allows you to compare different universities in the areas of interest for you. You can also go and Google some of the academic world rankings. They have Australian rankings as well, and do have discipline-specific rankings in some cases. So if you know exactly what you want to do, awesome. Go and look up the unis and make sure that the ones you're considering do okay in the spaces that are important to you. Now, more importantly though, for all those people who don't yet know exactly what they want to do, firstly, I've got a whole video for you up here about that subject. But make sure you choose a uni that has heaps of different subjects on offer so that you can try a whole lot of different things when you're at university, because the way that you discover what you're interested in, what you're passionate about, is by trying lots of different things. Passion doesn't just come up like some people would have you believe. No, it's like an incremental thing. You try different things, you enjoy it, and you do more of what you enjoy and less of what you don't enjoy. That's how you find what it is that you actually really like to do and what you want to work in. So give that a crack. You know, uni is awesome, not just because of the classes that you get to take, but uni is awesome because of the people you'll meet and all the extra stuff that you'll do outside of the classroom. And it's so critical to consider while you're choosing your university, which university will actually fit you best in terms of all of that extracurricular stuff. I've actually got a whole video on this too, which you can check out. But it's really important that you look into the details of what sort of clubs, societies, sports, volunteering, internships, and other extracurricular opportunities are available to you. Things like overseas study opportunities, for example. Because when you go to uni, you're going to meet tons of people, do tons of stuff outside the classroom, and honestly, some of those things are way more important than the degree that you will study. So make sure you research unis thoroughly in that area before you actually get there. The final thing to consider is everything else that's important to you. You know, some people need to live at home or want to live at home. So that's going to obviously inform the choice of university that you make. Some people want to get the hell out of home, totally okay, and also will inform whether or not you're going to go to the university that's closest to you. Do you need to work part-time? If so, is the university that you're interested in going to likely to have lots of casual and part-time work available nearby? You know, do you play sport? Do you play a musical instrument? Do you need to have access, you know, to an orchestra because you are a musician? These are the sorts of things that you need to consider as part of choosing your uni. Now, there's so much to consider. To make it easy for you, what I've done is created a downloadable worksheet which you can get right here, and that'll just literally step you through really simply all the things that you need to consider when choosing a uni. So make sure you grab that worksheet right there. Now let me share with you one massive mistake that I've literally seen hundreds, if not thousands, of students make throughout their time at uni. And that's quite simply, they stay within their comfort zone. You know, university has got so much on offer for you. Different types of classes, different types of people, different types of extracurricular opportunities out there. Yet time and time again, I see students just staying within their comfort area. Now, it's so important to get outside your comfort zone because university is literally the most amazing opportunity you'll have in your entire life to try different things and meet different people. And so when you step outside your comfort zone, magic happens. You might find your life partner. You might have an amazing international study experience which opens your mind up to the whole world and gets you into traveling. Hell, you might even just like get away from your local influences and your local friends and family and meet some really cool new people who'll be friends for life. All of these things will happen the moment that you just step outside your comfort zone. How do you do that? I've actually done a whole video just on that topic just for you, so you can check that out as well. Life, you only get to do this thing once, right? So at least try to do it properly and try a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, choosing a university is one of the biggest decisions you'll make in your entire life. There are very few things in your whole life that you'll do where you're going to spend years doing it. Obviously, having a comparison site like compared.edu.au is really useful, and looking at academic rankings can be useful, but it's not everything. Because if you are really keen on one very specific area, let's say psychology, and the institution you're looking at choosing is awesome for that, what does it matter to you if it doesn't have like a super high global ranking? It doesn't matter at all. So don't pay attention to things that aren't important. If you are looking at rankings, make sure you look into the detail and see how those rankings align with what's important to you. You know, rankings are very much just about marketing, and they don't tell the whole story of what's important to you. So you really have to think about it to make sure that that particular uni fits you for what you're interested in. Hey, it's been awesome chatting with you. And if you want more free worksheets and the ultimate guide to choosing your university, make sure you visit our website, choosingyouruni.com. I'm Rob Malecki. Have yourself an awesome day, because it's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. Take care.